Hi, my name is Father Dan Samiti. I was on Catholic Mission Trip staff 2012, and when I think back on my time of those fun experiences and those spiritual experiences, certainly I could talk for an hour just about the fun times that we had together as a staff, but as many as there are of those stories, there's even more of the times that I had that were just an absolute blast with our teens who came on those mission trips during that summer. One in particular that I really liked was we were helping rebuild a house in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina relief, and the site leader had a little stereo, but it wasn't very loud, and we were in different rooms of the house, so you couldn't really hear it. And so I don't know if it was my idea or if it was the high schooler's idea, but that I would be the radio. And this was when Pandora was real popular, so they called me Dandora because they would just pick a genre, and then I would just start singing songs. And it got to the point where they asked the site leader to turn off the stereo so that I was just the music for the whole house. And we ended up doing that most of the week. And then as far as a spiritual experience, for me, that would certainly be the way that summer contributed to me finding my vocation to the priesthood. You know, I entered that summer thinking that I would be doing full-time youth ministry after that, and thought this would be a great way to sort of affirm that idea for myself. And when I went in, I expected that everybody would go, "Oh, you're so good at this. You should be a full-time youth minister." But that's not what happened. They did think I was good at it, but what they told me, and this was chaperones, and it was teens, and it was my fellow staff members, I just kept getting the feedback that I would make a great priest. And as I was going through the course of that summer, looking for God to give me clarity in that discernment through prayer, it became very clear to me that he was giving me clarity, but in a different way. Instead of speaking to me in a silent moment of prayer, he was speaking to me through the body of Christ, the church, through his people. And that was something that happened consistently throughout the course of that summer. And by the end of that summer, I knew that the Lord was calling me at least to consider entering seminary the following year. And that's what I did. And praise be to God, I was ordained in 2019. And so if you're considering applying to be on staff for Catholic mission trips, I would highly encourage it. It's an absolute blast, fun, action-packed summer, and also one that's spiritually uplifting and enlightening, and truly led me closer to Christ.